Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Chris here with my channel, InfoSec for Humans, where I'm helping you build that skill set so when you interview for those cybersecurity jobs, you can confidently answer questions. And in this series of videos, we're working on your Linux skill set. We're using the OverTheWire Bandit series of CTFs. Hold on while I mute my phone there. We're using the over-the-wire Bandit series of CTFs to teach the fundamental Linux command line skill set. And, you know, like I said in the other videos here, I'm not demonstrating how to beat or challenge the CTFs. It's just a great way to walk you through some of what I consider to be fundamental Linux skill sets, especially if you're just trying to get your hands around what you need to get into cybersecurity. So with that said, I do want to point out that I know that the vast majority of people watching these videos, they are not subscribers. So for those people, those new people here that haven't subscribed yet, you know, you're not on anything if you subscribe. You can always unsubscribe later, but I can guarantee you, you're going to like what I'm doing here. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell because the bell tells you when I upload new videos. So let's go ahead and get into Bandit level 8 through 9. And as we can see here, it says the password for the next level is stored in the file data.txt and is the only line of text that occurs only once. So some very specific keywords there: only, once, only line. And so you could go through here and look up all these commands, but we're just going to jump right into it. And I'm going to tell you that this here, let me make that a little bit bigger. This here, this lab is about sort and unique. And if you caught my last video, we're talking about grep in that one, but this one we're talking about sort and unique. So, wait, where's my webcam at? Hold on a second here. Something's not right. Yeah, there we go. I'm back. There we go. You can see my pretty face. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. Like I was just saying, we're working with sort and unique today. Let me go ahead and pull up my command line here and get connected. There we go. Get rid of some of the other servers I've been connecting to. And while this loads, because it's Bandit, it's kind of pokey. Like I said in the intro, all I'm trying to do here is to get you comfortable so when you're in an interview and somebody says, hey, what's your Linux skill set like? How comfortable are you? You can confidently answer that, hey, you can navigate the command line. You can use some basic things. You can install an application. You can manage it. You can find your way around the command line. And if you can't find your way around the command line, then you know where to go and get answers. All right, so it looks like we've loaded in. And we know if we list this out, ls, we've got data.txt. So I'm going to go ahead and cat out data.txt. And we have, just by looking at this, we know from the other labs in this over-the-wire series, those are passwords. But we do know that there's only one good password in this giant text file, which is, yes, very large. We could manually go through there and try each and every one of those, but that's not very Linuxy of us. So we're gonna leverage some of these new commands here. Let's start with sort. Maybe just sort data.txt. See what we get. All right, so now we have bunched together similar or identical lines of text or identical passwords into groups that are all together. But that's still not, you know, really helping us. It would speed up the manual process, but it's not gonna get us where we want. So let's see what unique does. That's the other one that I thought might be useful here. Unique.data.txt. And that didn't do at all what you probably thought it would do. So let's refer to the man page for unique, the manual, RTFM. So what we're doing here with unique is filter the adjacent lines from input or output. With no options, matching lines are merged to the first occurrence. So what that says there, matching lines are merged to the first occurrence. If we look at the output of sort on data.txt, we can see we have a bunch of duplicate lines that have been sorted together. Duplicate passwords have been grouped together. What we're doing with unique is we're removing all the duplicates. Let me push that back out there. So now we've gotten rid of all of those groups of sorted passwords that are together. Unique went and merged all of the duplicates together, but it's still not what we need. So we're going to need to use a combination of sort and unique. And to do that, we're going to use the pipeline operator, which is something we covered in the last video. But basically the pipe, which is this thing here, it's that guy there. you can take the output of one process and send it into the input of another process. So in this case, if we sort data.text pipe, send it into another process, if we were to send it into, let's say, unique, just the way it is, still doesn't really get us what we're looking for. So we need to spend more time looking in the unique manual page. I'm going to go ahead and guess that we need a flag. So we don't want to count. We don't care about repeating. Ignore case, skip characters. Unique, look at that. We have a unique flag. Only print unique lines. Does that sound like what we need or what? So let's go back here. Up arrow to recall the previous commands. Let's put a -u on there. Bingo, bango. There you go. So that is our password for the next level. That's how we use sort. That's how we use unique in these kind of unusual ways. I'm going to blow up make my face a little bit bigger here. Boom, there we go. All right. So specifically, if you're having a hard time remembering what these commands can do for you, think about a scenario where you're given giant log files and you're looking for, something that happened once. Well, here you go. This is a great way to find something that has only occurred once in those giant log files on a Linux operating system. So I hope you can take some of this away. You can go in this OverTheWire Bandit labs. You can bang around and try to find new ways of doing exactly what I've done here. If you find something, let me know in the comments below, or if you've got more experience than I do, because that's very likely. There's always somebody that's a little bit ahead of you. Go ahead and let me know in the comments below. And again, my name is Chris Ray. I'm with InfoSec for Humans, where I help you level up your cybersecurity career.